Miguel Gomez starting us out. The red and white stripes.
Leads to this.
Iniesta onside. Pedro, shot deflected back, launched from Alves. Cleared only as far as Iniesta, outside of the left. And the veteran Esteban pushing it over the bar.
Tremendous 38-year-old be damned. The wonderful Esteban Andres Suarez leaps like a cat with wings. Take a look at this beautiful save. It's a stinger from El Illusionista. One touch to control, hammer.
Looks like made the haircut even more normal. Piqué tried to snap it down, but sends
it's a
it
terrible
wide.
header this, and he will be cursing himself. A beautiful ball to find Piqué. He's beautifully onside, rises perfectly. Magical ball from Messi. Drops it again right on to the head of a pin, and unlucky in a lot of ways. It shows how ultra serious they take every little play.
To the flag, Alves with the speed to get there. Drops back Messi, tries to cut around Vidal, does. Keeps his balance, gets it Pedro. Messi curls it corner, off one hand, off the post and back to the net. Lionel Messi, brilliant.
Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Because you've just seen it. But do you believe your disbelieving eyes? When you take a look at it again, he gets it so far out wide with a multitude of defenders in front of him. And again, he virtually taps them on the head as he's dancing by them. Astonishing. Wonderful from Messi. Just glides past Vidal here. The give and go is beautiful with Pedrito. And he uses the upright as his reference point and pings it off the post. A wonderful curling, striking effort. Genius by Lionel. Categorical genius.
Eighth of the season.
Wonderful leaping save in attempt to get to the ball. But the placement from Messi was just truly immaculate.
Again, Versa to the 6. Snap header by Soriano wide. Well, they are 19th in the league when it comes to defense, but they are 9th coming in. So Barca.
Wonderful play by Alexis Sanchez. Pedro may be a little hesitant to make that near post run.
Again, Alexis drops it back. It finds Messi. Left foot just over the bar.
Maybe the layoff away from goal might have been the card to play out of Lionel's hand this time. But he's hungry like the wolf and he goes for goal. He's saying, oh, it's down to me. Bit of a kind call for Barcelona, but that's the way the referee's calling the game. No, fair dues if he calls it both ways.
Lionel Messi. Forget about what he's going to do for an encore. Doesn't look like he's ever going to leave the stage. Substitute already, and it's Messi.
Felt something go. I think it was on that shot that he followed up with after his goal. And he's shaking his head about it right after it. So there's something a little concerning. Nothing too bad though.
Alexis, 5 defenders to beat, launches it up at that near corner.
Awkwardly, not fitting in the usual oily fashion that they do. There may be an upset. Look out.
A chance here for Rodri. Tees it up. Valdez denies once. And there's that little dullness from Iniesta.
Should have been called, but it wasn't, and he didn't.
Suso again inside the box. Tries to go around Adriano. 1-0 the score at the break. Barca's never lost with Gomez blowing the whistle. 10 wins, 2 draws. There, the challenge to deny Alexis.
Perfectly timed. Beautiful.
Out from the match in Scotland. Top of the box. Xavi cuts it back. Fabregas square to the middle, and it rolls home. Perhaps off the defender, but it's Xavi's brilliance along with Cesc to give Barcelona their second.
I'm not sure if it's off the defender. It's typical tic-tac-toe football by Barcelona. Again, beautifully set up by Fabregas, who spots Adriano in a little stab home, I think it is, that puts number 2 on the board. By the looks of the celebration, he's claiming it all right. But again, wonderful football from Barcelona. Starts with chameleon eyes, as it always does. Hesitates, sends the defender the wrong way. Fabregas leads it on, and a beautiful little push home from the attacking wing-back, who is playing centre-forward. Fabulous by Fabregas to set the table, and wonderful from Xavi Hernandez. Adriano goes Samba-style disco.
Well, as we've pointed out, there is no true center forward. They try and go down the wings, and nice at the top of the box, launched to the near post by Pedro, but wide. Pele not happy with the midfield defense.
Good ball.
En route to perhaps 16. Fabregas.
Nicely.
Splitting the defense. The run of Adriano flipped to the middle, but just got too much. Pedro back to Alexis, not out of danger yet. Chilean. Through 2, just dances. Lets his feet do the work. Iniesta, Busquets, why not have a go? Second crack with the left, tries to poke it through Pellerano.
If you get the chance to look at this Pellerano, there's 2 or 3 times where he commits serious fouls against the Barcelona players. He's arguing, but he is, believe me, he's the man. Yeah, Fabregas having a laugh as well. I completely agree with him. And we take a look at this again. Keep your eye on number 4, Hernan Pellerano. There's the first one, but that's really nothing. There's a little bit of a clip. Watch this. It's a little bit of afters going on, right, left and centre. There's 2 or 3. As good as anybody else out there, really. Worked super hard. Nothing to show for it at the end, but plenty of graft and wonderful threat as always. Oh, he's in.
A chance for Barca. That would have put a capper on it.
Oh, left foot. Where's your left foot, Bartra? He's not a finisher, of course, but he'll be looking at this in replay. Take a look when it comes back to him. He wins it beautifully. Lovely control, left foot. Now, got to pull it on to his right. Doesn't trust his left for that little tuck away to the back post. There's a togetherness about them and a real good energy in the fighting department. This man exemplifies it.
Pulls it away from Barca, slots it in. Rodri offside, though. The ball finds the net, but it won't count.
Well, Piqué throws his arm up very confidently. Rodri, let's take a look. Oh, he is. That's a wonderful decision. It's Piqué is absolutely world class in his step up. He sees Rodri in front of him, and he's also keeping an eye on the man in possession of the ball.
This man in front of him is Di Stefano, and he has a couple of matches coming up before Real Madrid. Wouldn't it be something if he can tie or pass the legendary Di Stefano against Real? Now Valdez getting into it with Xavi. Not off. Start up front against Celtic.
Lovely ball.
Curling it around. Chance now. Mateo, left foot roller, bounces wide. That was his bread and butter last year. He's going starving today.
Well, it's a wonderful run and a great little touch here to release himself and set himself up beautifully. But the angle that is cut down by...
Trying to drive it through Busquets. Softer touch gets it to Alves. Headed back for the Brazilian, settles, drives in the 6, near post, and a kick save. Esteban, who's standing. Barcelona victory. Messi on the scoreboard, one step up the charts, and Barca.